Welcome back to Blood Sugar Squad, your go-to channel for simple, actionable tips to manage diabetes and live your best life. Today, we're diving deep into a powerful but often overlooked tool for diabetes management: mindful eating. If you've ever felt like your hunger signals are all over the place, cravings hitting at the worst times, or struggling to tell if you're truly hungry or just eating out of habit, this episode is for you. By the end of today's video, you'll understand how to begin rewiring your hunger signals so your body and mind work together instead of against you. Trust me, this can change the way you see food forever. Segment 1: Why hunger signals get mixed up. When we think about hunger, most of us imagine it's a simple biological alarm. Your stomach growls, you eat, and the signal goes away. But for many people with diabetes, it's not that straightforward. Blood sugar fluctuations can play tricks on the body's hunger signals. When blood sugar dips, even slightly, your body may scream for quick energy, usually in the form of cravings for carbs or sugar. On the other hand, when blood sugar is running high, the body sometimes sends out signals of thirst or fatigue that can be mistaken for hunger. Add to this the influence of stress, emotions, and years of eating out of habit, and hunger signals can become unreliable, almost like a broken compass. That's where mindful eating comes in. It's not a fad or a diet, it's a practice. It's about tuning back into your body's cues, observing them without judgment, and slowly retraining your brain and stomach to work in harmony. This is especially powerful for those living with diabetes because stable blood sugar depends so much on not just what you eat, but why and how you eat. Segment 2: What is mindful eating? Mindful eating is the practice of paying full attention to the experience of eating without distractions and with a sense of curiosity rather than judgment. Instead of wolfing down food while scrolling on your phone or rushing through lunch at your desk, mindful eating asks, what does this food look like, smell like, feel like? How hungry am I right now, physically, not emotionally? What happens in my body as I take each bite? This may sound simple and even obvious, but the truth is, most of us rarely eat this way. Studies show that when we slow down and eat mindfully, digestion improves, overeating decreases, and the brain actually recalibrates how it interprets hunger and fullness signals. For someone with diabetes, that recalibration is gold. Because instead of riding the roller coaster of cravings and crashes, mindful eating helps create a smoother, steadier relationship with food, reducing spikes, crashes, and the anxiety that often comes with mealtimes. Segment 3: The science of rewiring hunger signals. Let's talk science for a moment. Your hunger is regulated by a combination of hormones and brain pathways. Two of the key players are ghrelin, often called the hunger hormone, and leptin, the hormone that signals fullness. But here's the problem. Years of eating patterns, stress, and fluctuating blood sugar can blunt your body's sensitivity to these signals. For example, constant high blood sugar can disrupt leptin's ability to do its job, which means your brain may not register fullness properly. On the other hand, frequent blood sugar dips may exaggerate ghrelin's call, pushing you toward cravings even if your body doesn't truly need more calories. Mindful eating works by slowing down the feedback loop. By eating more slowly, chewing thoroughly, and checking in with your body before, during, and after a meal, you give these hormones time to speak up and be heard by your brain. Over time, this practice can literally recondition your hunger and fullness responses, making them more reliable and more in tune with your actual needs. Segment 4: Practical steps to begin mindful eating. Step 1: The pause. Before you eat, pause for just 10 seconds. Ask yourself, am I physically hungry, or am I bored, stressed, or just following the clock? This single step builds awareness, which is the foundation of mindful eating. Step 2: The hunger scale. Imagine a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is absolutely starving. 10 is so full you can't move. The goal is to start eating around a 3 or 4 when you're moderately hungry, and stop around a 6 or 7 when you're comfortably satisfied, not stuffed. This helps prevent overeating and trains you to recognize when your body has had enough. Step 3: Eliminate distractions. Turn off the TV. Put your phone away. Try to eat at a table instead of in the car or at your desk. By removing distractions, your brain can fully register the act of eating, which strengthens hunger and fullness cues. Step 4: Engage your senses. Look at your food. Notice its colors, textures, and smells. Take a bite and really taste it: sweet, salty, sour, or bitter. Notice the temperature and texture as you chew. The more senses involved, the more satisfying the experience, which reduces the need to keep eating mindlessly. Step 5. Slow down. Put your fork down between bites. Chew thoroughly. It takes about 20 minutes for your brain to fully process fullness signals, so slowing down gives your body a chance to catch up. Step 6. Reflect after eating. When you're done, ask, "How do I feel? Energized? Heavy? Still hungry?" This reflection teaches your brain which foods and portion sizes truly nourish you versus which leave you crashing or craving more. Segment 5. Special considerations for people with diabetes. First, mindful eating does not mean ignoring your carb counting, meal planning, or doctor's advice. It's not about throwing structure out the window. Instead, it complements your existing plan by helping you tune into your body so the plan works even better. Second, pay close attention to the timing of meals. Because blood sugar management often requires steady intake of balanced meals, mindful eating should be practiced within that framework. For example, if you feel no hunger at breakfast, it doesn't mean you should skip it entirely. It means you eat slowly, mindfully, and perhaps choose lighter options that fit your body's needs without causing spikes. Third, cravings. Many people with diabetes report strong cravings, especially for sweets. Mindful eating doesn't tell you to deny these cravings harshly. Instead, it invites you to slow down and observe them. Sometimes, just pausing to really feel the craving, instead of instantly acting on it, weakens its grip. And if you do decide to indulge in a treat, doing it mindfully, savoring each bite, eating slowly, and being aware, often reduces the urge to overindulge. Segment 6. The deeper benefits of mindful eating. Rewiring your hunger signals doesn't just help with blood sugar. It spills over into every part of life. When you eat more mindfully, stress often decreases. You feel more in control of your choices. Food becomes less of a battlefield and more of a tool for nourishment. Studies even show that mindful eating can reduce emotional eating, support weight management, and improve overall quality of life. But perhaps the greatest benefit is this: you begin to trust your body again. Instead of fighting cravings or feeling betrayed by your hunger, you develop a partnership with your body, listening, responding, and adapting in a way that supports your health and your daily life with diabetes. Segment 7. A simple exercise to try this week. At your next meal, pick one food, maybe an apple slice, a piece of chicken, or even a square of dark chocolate. Before eating it, pause and really look at it. Notice its texture, its color, its weight in your hand. Smell it. Then, take one small bite. Chew slowly and notice the flavors unfold. Try to guess how many chews it takes before it's ready to swallow. It may feel silly at first, but that single bite can open the door to a whole new way of relating to food. And if you do this once a day, you'll begin training your brain to slow down, listen, and reconnect with your true hunger signals. So that's the journey of mindful eating. Why hunger signals get mixed up, how mindfulness helps rewire them, and what practical steps you can start using today. Remember, this isn't about perfection. It's about awareness, consistency, and giving yourself the grace to learn as you go. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from rewiring their own hunger signals. Until next time, stay strong, stay sweet, but not too sweet, and keep thriving with the Blood Sugar Squad.